Hello everyone, today we are going to complete some coaching from National Center for Assessment. In the first video we stopped here at number 14. Today we are going to complete here in number 14 to 18 relate to the following graph. Education budget of 4 economic groups of countries in $1 billion. Here I have which group spent the most on education during the first period from 1981 to 1985. Look here at the first period distinguished by the color gray here, the first column. Okay, you can note that here this column is the highest one. Okay, so here which group spent the most in education? It's second group. It will be group 2. It will be group 2 spent the most in education. Second question. Here is approximate percentage of increase of education budget by group 3 from the first period to second period. He asked me to find the increase of education budget by group 3. Okay, from the first period to second period. Here group 3. From the first period, you can find that it's about here the first period, it's about 125. And here in second period, about group 3, it's about 175. So to find percentage of increase, you have to find the difference between 175 and 125 over the original amount here 125 multiply 100 to find the percent of increase. So 175 minus 125, it's going to be 50 over 125 multiply by 100. You can divide here by 25. It's going to be 2 divide 25. It would be 5. 100 divide 5. It's going to be 20. 2 times 20, it's going to be 40%. This percent of increase from first period to second period by group 3 in group 3. So the answer here, it will be 40%. 40%. Which group had a steady increase when spent on education? Which group had a steady increase? Which one has a steady increase? Look at the graph again. A steady increase. Look at group 4. You can find that it has a steady increase, as you see. Okay, has had a steady increase. It's group 4. Next question. Number 17. If there is 20% increase in the education budget for group 2 in the following fourth period, there is 20% increase in group for group 2 in the following fourth period. What approximately amount will be spent? Look here to group 2. Get back. You tell me that if there is here group 2, you can find in the third period it's 150. Okay, he told me that there is 20% increase in the fourth period. Okay, there is 20%. So 20% times 150, because here in the third period it's 150. Okay, we can cancel 0. 20 divided 10, it's gonna be 2. 2 times 15, it's about 30. So we can here increase by 30. So it will be 180. It's about 180. 30 plus 150. So here the fourth period, it's gonna be, it's about 180. It's about 180. 150 plus 30. So it's gonna be 180. So the answer here is C. Number 18. Spending on education is associated with progress. According, which group need to spend more money in education? Which group need to spend money on education? Get back to the graph. You can see that group 1 had not enough, okay, or less spend on money. So which group need more spend on money? It's gonna be group 1. Group 1. But you can see here that group 2 and group 3 and group 4 had more spent, okay, on education. Number 19, they ask me to compare between value of A and value of B. Here 1 over 2 times 1 over 3. When you multiply fraction, you can multiply numerator and denominator, so it's gonna be 1 over 6. Multiply 1 over 7, multiply 1 over 5, it's gonna be 1 over 35. Minus 1 over 9, minus 1 over 9. Here, the same value, so you can cancel 1 over 6, 1 over 35, the product of them. So what left here, it's negative 1 over 9, negative, don't forget negative, okay? And here negative 1 over 11, okay? You can find that 1 over 9 in positive greater than 1 over 11 in positive, okay? So negative 1 over 9 is less than in negative. It's gonna be less than negative 1 over 11. Here you can make cross multiplication. Negative 1 times 11, it's gonna be negative 11. It's gonna be negative 11. And here 9 times negative 1, it's gonna be negative 9. Which one is greater? It's gonna be negative 9. Okay, negative 9, it's gonna be greater than, okay, negative 11. So you can compare between two fractions by make cross multiplication, like 1 over 2 and 2 over 3. You can make cross multiplication. 1 times 3 equals 3, 2 times 2 equal 4. So here 2 over 3, 2/3 greater than half. But if it's here negative 1 over 2 and negative 2 over 3, it will be negative 3 here, and 2 times negative 2 negative 4. So you have to switch this inequality symbol. So it's gonna be negative half greater than negative 2/3. Okay. Number 20, if 4y minus 3 greater than 13. Compare between y and 4. How to solve this inequality? 4y minus 3 greater than 13. Here minus, you have to isolate y, you have to add 3 to both sides. Okay, so it's gonna be 4y greater than 16. Divide both sides by 4. So y greater than 16 over 4 equals 4. So y greater than 4. Maybe 5, maybe 6. Okay, and so on. So the value of y must be greater than 4. So which one is greater? So the value A is greater. The value A is greater. Number 21. Here in 21, in the figure, the length of xy is equal to 16 centimeter. xy, all of xy is 16 centimeter. And the length of xz is 2. So here is the remainder, here 2 xz. So zy equal 14. Okay, zy from z to y equal 14 centimeter. Okay, if m is midpoint between of zy, m is midpoint between z and y. So here zm equals 7 and my equals 7. He asked me to find the length of xm. xm equal 2 plus 7 equal 9 centimeter. And here second value equal 9 centimeter. So here the two value are equal. The two value are equal. Both of them equal 9. Here number 22. It's the last question. If x plus y greater than 0, you can let x and y any value. For example, x 1 and y b2. Because here y greater than x, okay? x plus y greater than 0, 1 plus 2 greater than 0, and y greater than x. Okay, to find 1 over y, 1 over y ب 2. Okay, so it's gonna be 1 over 2 or 1 over x, 1 over 1. Which one is greater? It will be second value. Okay, let here x and y negative value. For example, here let x negative 3. Okay, and y, little y, for example, 4. Negative 3 plus 4 is positive 1 greater than 0. Okay, and y greater than x. So here 1 over y, 1 over 4, and 1 over x here negative 3. Which one is greater? You can see that the first value is greater than second value. Okay, so here I can determine which value is greater. So here the given information is not sufficient or not enough information. Thank you for watching. See you next time.